Tasha K want to be you really bad. She got to
work for it. Do something else with your time other than stalk survivors and victims because you're pissed off that someone actually cares about someone else and no one cares about you.
Right. Because that's it. I think that whatever happened to her, people didn't care. They didn't listen. And she hates anybody that's a survivor that is listened to. She hates them.
I mean, I haven't talked to Sean yet, but when Sean said he was going to go and get the interviews of her family and of the people, and he wasn't taking no for an answer, I thought to myself, maybe this is something we can all work on together. Because at this point in time, I think it's a public service announcement for us to actually get accurate commentary. I know the first thing that I'm going to be attacking is when I get off the phone. Yeah! She's back. So I'm sorry. I got excited.
Go ahead.
Eat. So
I'm listening.
I'm gonna go to Panama City. I'm gonna call after we get off today, but I'm gonna go down to Panama City and I'm gonna talk to the town. Because the truth is, when Sweet Ma uncovered the whole disaster relief fraud that they've been running on the one with Tasha K platform, and the so-called philanthropic group that has only raised like $416 after 2 years, but they collected thousands of dollars in super chat that was never transferred to the fund or to the GoFundMe. Where did all of that money go that you collected for the people from your hometown?
Right.
You sat there and you cried online over and over again, and you collected all those super chats, all of those super chats.
Yep.
And you did it in the name of the disaster relief. And she even said in one of the videos, I'm going to have boots on the ground and I'm going to be there. I want to see the pictures from when you went home. I want to see the care packages that you provided with all of those super chats that you collected. I want to talk to 3 of the people who benefited from the generosity of your winos.
Yeah.
If anybody should be upset about this, it should be the winos, because that bitch took y'all money, put it in her pocket.
Yeah.
And so y'all could feel like y'all was good people because y'all donated to the disaster relief fund. From what I've heard, no one in the town got shit.
And people I don't think anybody would call her out on that.
Nobody has ever called. I'm calling her out on it right now.
Yeah.
You sat there and talked about how your mother's house was demolished and she was left there sitting in the rubble because she didn't want to leave, and the whole town had been demolished, and your sister was almost killed or something because the tree came down and they're all down there and you got to go down there, and you asked all the winos to get in and everybody watching to pay money and super chat 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 5, 10, 20, 20, 15, 10. Yeah. Over and over and over again. And you ran that ad more than once in your live broadcast.
Yeah.
Now that sounds like a great Ponzi scheme that some African lowlife would come up with.
Ooh, ooh.